Hello and welcome to Haunted Places podcast number 6. The Ancient Rams Inn, Haunting in the Old World. Now, does anyone remember the movie An American Werewolf in London? Well, of course you do. It's a horror classic. In the opening, if you remember, to the film, two American tourists, apparently backpacking around Europe, which they did back in the day, perhaps they still do, they find refuge from the cold and damp of the moors in North England at a pub called the Slaughtered Lamb. Quite the inviting name, don't you think? Now, there is no real Slaughtered Lamb pub, but there is the next best thing, so to speak. The Ancient Ram Inn in Gloucestershire, near Wales in southwest England, is known as the most haunted place in England. And that's saying something. Murder, Satanism, and child sacrifice are just some of the light-hearted activities supposed to have taken place in this ramshackle building, dating from the 12th century and reportedly built on a pagan burial ground. Its inexplicably freezing temperatures and evil atmosphere have even the most hardened Ghostbusters quaking in their boots. Hardly surprising given the horrific cast of residents, which actually include a spectral black cat. In an attempt to avoid swelling the ghostly ranks, the inn politely requests that visiting mediums desist from summoning any more evil spirits to join the party. Now, as we said, the original building dates back to the 12th century, and was used to house masons and other builders employed to construct the neighboring church. Although, the old property deeds, written in Norman French, state that the ancient ram dates to time immemorial, so it may in fact be older than the assumed 800 years or so. That part of southwest England near the Welsh border has a long history of druids, witches, and other magic. The inn's roots may go as far back as 400 AD, the Dark Ages, when few accurate records were kept. We do know that its use as a pub dates to 1485, and that it has only been used as a guest house since 1968. And all during that time, persistent hauntings have plagued owners and guests, and they continue to do so. Current owner, Caroline Humphrey, says the guest house kind of evolved into an event location for paranormal activity. Paranormal investigators and television crews have done documentaries and investigations into the location. And, of course, you are welcome to try your own luck and spend a night in the Ancient Ram Inn. Anyways, that's a short one for today, as I am off to do my own ghost hunting at a local haunt, so more on that later tonight. But until then, stay scared, and thanks for listening.